Well, hello again and welcome to Tux Talks. I'm talking today with my son Finn. And Finn, how are you today?
Good.
What would you like to talk about today on Tux Talks?
Beyblades.
Beyblades. Explain to me a little bit about what a Beyblade is.
A Beyblade is kind of like a spinning cup, but you launch. But this is how some Beyblades are supposed to be launched. They just you can hold on like this.
Oh, can we see that at home there, folks? What type of launch is that?
A hand launch.
A hand launch.
You just do like this.
We can't see that, can we?
We can't see that.
You want to try one more time so we can see it?
Come on!
All right, tell us a little bit about this particular Beyblade. What's it called?
It's called Rock'n'Roll.
Sorry, one more time?
Rock'n'Roll!
Rock'n'Roll. What does that mean?
It's like a rock top Beyblade.
Like rock and roll?
Yeah, like rock.
Oh, that's very interesting. And what do you do with Beyblades?
Battle?
What do you mean by battle?
You go against other Beyblades, then you do this.
And how do you know who wins the battle? Where are you going? We haven't finished our interview yet. He's keen to get away, folks. Just sit down properly, please. Thank you. So, how do you win a battle?
Making a Beyblade burst or making them go into a pocket, like a pocket in the base stadium.
And what would you say that you're pretty good at these battles, or?
Yeah, I'm pretty good at these battles.
On a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being the worst battler in the world and 5 being the best, where would you put yourself in?
4.
A 4. And why do you think you're a 4?
Because sometimes I burst.
What else? What else makes you a 4?
Yeah, sometimes I do like this.
Was that a real word? You died-ish?
No, because my Beyblades was just still spinning then and forward out, and the other Beyblade's still spinning.
That's interesting. Can you tell me,
I think this is the lava finish.
what do you think it is that would get you to a 5? What's an action step for you in your Beyblade practice that could get you from a 4 to a 5?
So I can win everything.
How would you do that?
Burst the pace. Survive the finish.
Now, you know I've had a few battles with you in the past, haven't I? Often when you're sizing up which Beyblade to give me, how do you decide which one to give me?
I want it to be easy for myself.
So, you want it to be easy for you to win, is that right?
Yep.
So, if you're a 4, how would you make yourself a 5? What would you do the next time you size them up?
Make everything be easy.
Easy? What do you mean, make everything easy?
Make the Beyblades be really weak.
Whose Beyblades be really weak?
Ganon is so weak against Kerberos, I think.
Ah, so what
He goes every time because
So is what you're telling me, if you were to make sure that I got the weakest Beyblade every time, you might be able to move from a 4 to a 5, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's very interesting. Well, thank you for talking to me. Just one last question as a checkout. Yeah, how have you been feeling lately these past couple of days?
Sick.
And what do you do to try and get better?
Drink some, gurgle some salt water,
So have you got some advice for the viewers out there? If they've got a bit of a sore throat, what should they do?
drink, I gurgle some, get some salt water, put it in a cup and do this. And then you gurgle it.
And should you spit it all over your daddy?
No, because I did. Accidentally.
Accidentally, he says. Well, thanks a lot for joining us on Tux Talks. I'd love to talk to you again when it comes to Beyblade battles and see if you really can get from a 4 to a 5.